Hey guys, Creator Brickz here and welcome back to another video, and today we'll be taking a look at another Star Wars 2020 set, which is the 75267 Mandalorian Battle Pack. This includes 102 pieces, ages 6 and up, and retails for $15 in the US. Now we're just going to open the box and see what's inside. So here's everything that's included, and I'm just going to fast forward really quick so you can see the entire build. Here's the set all built up, and let's take a look at those Mandalorians. All of the Mandalorians in the set are exclusive, and this one has a nice aqua coloring to it, and if you switch to the back, you can see that he has a smaller cape than the original Jedi and Sith capes, but if we lift this up, you could see a little bit of back printing as well, and if we put that down, you could see under the helmet, he has a plain black head, which I'm actually surprised they didn't use a clone trooper face. But if we put that back on, you can also see that he has a stud shooter as an accessory, and if you don't know how those work, you just press here, and then it shoots out pretty easily. And all the Mandalorians in the set use a stud shooter as an accessory. This Mandalorian warrior has more of a sand blue and gray color scheme, and one thing I should probably mention is that the indents on the visor part of the helmets are the females, and the regular straight lines on the visor are the males. This one has a black cape, and as you guessed it, they have another black head, but if we lift the cape up, you could see a bit of more printing on the back as well. And this Mandalorian figure is personally my favorite out of the entire set. One thing I almost forgot to mention is that these capes aren't the soft cloth ones, these are more the papery ones. Next up is the greenish type Mandalorian, and they don't give specific names for these Mandalorian warrior minifigures, so I kind of have to come up with it, I guess. This one has some nice torso and leg printing, and if we move to the back, she uses a brown cape, and if we lift that up, you can also see the back printing. The final minifigure of the set has a reddish brown color scheme, and the cape is a slightly darker one than the previous version. Finally, you can see the back printing, and that this Mandalorian figure also uses a plain black head as always too. The first build that we'll take a look at is this mini barricade or place to take cover. There's nothing really special about this except that it uses a lot of brown and gray slope pieces. There's also a clip on the back which you could supposedly put a stud shooter, and I'll just demonstrate that now so you could just put it in that clip like that. So on the front here you can see that there's a jumper. You could put another stud shooter right here. And you could put a Mandalorian figure on any one of these plates, and you could just press here and then fire again. Here's a quick 360 look at the entire build of this set. Here's the Mandalorian speeder, and they actually used this in the previous Mandalorian battle pack, but with a different color scheme. It also includes these tan flaps, which you can also move up and down like this. And there are stud shooters on either side, so you can just press here and then they go firing. And lastly, there is a cone piece on the back, which I guess represents exhaust. And there's also a 2x2 space, which you could sit a Mandalorian minifigure on here. Here is a quick look at this build. The box of the set is a normal $15 box size, and it also has the white design at the top right here with Vader. They only use this design for The Rise of Skywalker sets, but on the back right here, you can also see the play features as well. Moving on to instructions, if we flip to the back, you can also see the entire set, a LEGO Life ad, and if we flip to the next page, there is an ad for all of the 2020 Star Wars sets, another ad for the Skywalker Saga video game that's coming out in April, I think, and then a win ad. And before I forget, they also include these extra red studs, just in case you lose the other ones, and extra accessories for the Mandalorians. And I'll just show you what one of the Mandalorians look like with the visor on, another one with the antenna right here. So this is overall an amazing set. You get 4 exclusive minifigures, a callback to the original Mandalorian battle pack, and the side builds are decent, but I really like the Mandalorian speeder. And even though I like the Sith Trooper battle pack more than this one before, I gotta say that this one is way better than the Sith Trooper battle pack because you get 4 exclusive minifigures, obviously. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. And bye.